All right, welcome back to the Richie T podcast, or just welcome.
Thank you for having us.
All right, man. I'm here with the boys from H Hour, man. I'm gonna ask you guys to introduce yourselves and what you do in the band.
Yes, sir.
I'm Charlie Peace. I'm the drummer.
I'm Teders. I'm the bass player, guitar player, and sing.
All right, cool, man. Cool. Well, welcome to the Richie T podcast. First time having you guys, man. You guys killed it tonight. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you, sir.
Let's see here. When did you guys get together for the first time?
It was October of 2023.
What bands did you guys listen to growing up?
All of them.
Ramon Ayala, Marco Jimenez, and man, was that one band, Guns N' Roses, stuff like that. Kind of old.
Great set. Have a good night.
Did that all night.
Very cool, very cool.
Are y'all with Too Shy?
Yeah, too shy.
Nice to meet y'all.
Cool, man. Who's your main influences on your instruments?
Any badass bass player, let's see. Flea for sure, Primus, Les Claypool, Vinnie Paul.
Hey!
Of course, the professor, you'll heard.
Are you leaving?
Yeah.
Come in here.
You know who was Grohl?
Yeah. That's a lot of that ripping on his drums.
Yeah.
Very cool, very cool.
Oh, yeah. Do you have any recordings out there right now?
On YouTube, everywhere.
Yeah, we got the live stuff. We haven't been in the studio yet. We've gotten a quality enough recording that we'd like to put out. So hopefully it works. Stick around, donate.
Put up our
Go fund
QR
H-Hour.
code here in a second.
Go fund them and then have them fund me.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
That's how it works. That's
Stick
how it
out,
works.
look out for these guys like Richie T Podcast, because these
For
guys
sure.
are out here paying their own tickets, buying their own beer, coming into these shows and supporting bands of their own because they're just metal nerds like we are. Thank you,
Oh, yeah.
sir. Thank you for that.
Yes.
So make sure you support people like Richie
Oh,
T.
yeah, thank you.
Absolutely.
Awesome, very cool.
Have
Fuck.
a fun.
I'm good. Let's see. Do you guys ever get nervous before a show?
Every show, I get nervous. Yes, I just still. I'm like 35 minutes. I still get nervous. Yeah, I'm like, man, I'm not gonna hear him again this time. So, and I'm right. I don't never get to hear him right. Anyway, but yes, the answer is yes.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't really get nervous anymore. This is fun. Yeah, we don't normally play in front of a whole lot of people, so it's not too much to get nervous about. Tonight was a good crowd.
Yeah, I just started my drums. I didn't want to look out, so I wouldn't mess up. Like, wow, this actually.
Yeah.
This is kind of cool.
That's awesome. Very
That
cool.
is.
And the second part to that, any pre-show rituals before the gig?
Well, there's always, I get my chicken and, I've got my rabbit, like rabbits, so I usually go sacrifice them. Just pray to God just real quick, just hey, please for God, and then you just knock myself. And that's my ritual.
Yeah, I think just as a band, we try and make sure we meet up early so we don't wind up frazzled running on the stage with our hair on fire. I think we got our own way. Everybody's got their own little way how they prepare themselves
Yeah.
on stage.
Actually,
I
I
don't
like
think
to go-
anything's too ritual. Just don't get too inebriated before we go on. I think that's my only thing.
And I like to just have the moment in my car, just silence, put my sentences together, my thoughts real quick, and then go. That's what I like to do before a show. Yeah, just read for a few seconds.
You guys listen to anything other bands besides metal? Any guilty pleasures?
I mean, I don't feel guilty about it. Fuck yeah, I listen to a lot of stuff.
I listen to country,
What's
yeah.
the one? Umbrella, Ella.
I went to Post Malone and Jelly Roll. That's a couple of stuff.
Yeah, you saw Post
Yeah.
Malone. So yeah, we listen to everybody really. Yeah, it's fun. Music's great. It's all about connection, right?
Exactly. If you're not feeling something, you ain't living.
Yeah.
Whatever the beat is, if it moves you, go for
I
it.
agree. I agree.
All right, I'm gonna hit you with a tough one now. Favorite metal or rock album of all time?
That's a good one. That's a good question. I love a band that nobody's heard of. They're called Troy.
Troy?
Yeah, it's fast and furious from start to finish. Most people don't even know about the band. They only have one album. I think some of them went on to do Wednesday 13, Murder Dolls, something like that. Troy. Wow.
Mine is Ken Dracula. I heard him play. Opened up.
Ken
Yeah.
Dracula?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ken,
okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I probably slaughter the name, but the first time I saw him when they opened up for what's that one band my wife loves so much. Anyway, they were there. They opened up and they were in his moment.
All right. And the last final tough one here. Name your top 5 metal bands of all time.
Do you five tone together? Or
Yeah, you
five?
can keep 5 tones together. Yeah.
I like Anthrax.
Ah, okay.
Good choice. Slayer, man. Fucking Slayer, man. I don't know. DSI?
Growing up, I really didn't hear studios, fast band, but also like Molly Crew. Yeah. But I go Sepultura.
Yeah, there's somebody I'm missing. I know for sure, man. It'd be a great mention. But yeah,
Megadeth.
DSI. Megadeth's a good one. Yeah, there's somebody I'm mentioning.
There's a whole lot of them.
There's a whole lot
You
of
can't
them.
narrow it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool, very cool. Thanks, guys, man. This quick interview kind of thing, but what's the future hold for H-Hour at the moment?
Thank you for asking. We hope to hit the studio. We hope to put out a few quality recordings, and then from there, I think we're gonna have to see what happens. Definitely some live shows, so stick around, follow us if you're into that. We appreciate you being out. We hope to meet up with you again, and really, we just like to be out, hanging out with the fans and the friends and the homies. Like While They Bled, who invited us out. While They Bled, follow them. They're a damn good band.
Damn good brothers, man. Yeah. And last but not least, man, if you have any shout outs to your family, friends, and fans, let them know.
Oh, hey, thank you. Our most loyal fans know exactly who they are. And they would rather not be mentioned by name, but thank you so much. They're right on the other side of the camera, and they're in every show. They know exactly who they are. If you watch any of our YouTube live footage, you're going to hear them screaming and yelling and hollering. And so we thank them very much. We call them the ground force. The people who put toes at our shows are our ground force. Everybody across the globe, the internet, that's all.
Are you veterans out there?
And support, everyone.
Very cool, man.
So thank y'all.
Thank you guys, man, for doing this with me, man, and thank you for playing tonight. It was my first time catching you guys, man. You sounded great. Just follow these guys, man. They're fucking awesome. Support the veterans, support the music, support the local scene, support everything you guys got behind these guys, and they'll make you happy.
For sure. Thanks, Richard.
All
I
right,
appreciate
thank
it,
y'all,
man.
man.
Thank you for all you do, man.
Thank you.
You have a good night.
Okay, have a good one, and we'll be right back. Yeah.